Hello everybody, welcome back for some more Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and now we're going to head into the very beginning of this area here. Of course, we have the Key of Beginnings, so let's just go ahead and get that taken care of. We're going to go find the treasure room probably before we beat the world, I'd say. Don't worry, I did remember that we have it, so it's all good. We'll go find it probably soon, if it's all along the path we're going to take to the next door. You know, I'm kind of wondering why nobody's really questioning how we can actually walk without swimming. Or do they see us as they did in the original game, maybe? Like, they don't notice that we have feet, but instead they think that we do have fins. You know, I honestly don't know, really. Let's go ahead and do some fighting real quick. Just a tad bit of grinding here and there. I might just continue with the whole getting bounties kind of thing going on. Just so I can get through this world a little bit quicker. And, you know, get to Hollow Bastion, which would... That one's going to be a little bit more difficult than this, of course. You know, I'm pretty sure of that, but... I'm more than willing to wait for, you know, wait to do it. Of course. Might as well just get... We're going to do it anyway, you know, no surprise. I honestly don't really like Hollow Bastion in the first game. It was one of those worlds that had so much of a maze concept going for it that I didn't really like it that much. And, you know... I think there was another world that did the same thing too. Deep Jungle, I think was Deep Jungle was maze-like, but Deep Jungle didn't have as much of a puzzle kind of thing going for it. Like Hollow Bastion was more of the puzzler kind of maze situation. Like you had to figure out, you know, what door opens or what button does what, and it can be a pain in the ass, but. That's how it is. Ah, this is the truth door. Okay. And another screwdriver, of course. Let's go ahead and take these guys out real fast. Now, let's see. Okay, so 2 so far with an aqua tank, which is not bad. Granted, you know, of course, 3 hits and they're pretty much dead, so that's pretty good. Or at least 2 combos, I should say. So that'd be 6 hits. Or at least close to 6. Oh, he's going to break my freaking card. That's fantastic. Of course he would. Why would he not? Now, I would like to, you know, use... that one move, I forgot what it was called. You know, I should actually take off Simba just because he's getting in the way. I should use that one move, but, God, what was it called? Lethal Frame, that's what it is. Alright, so we got another guarded trove, so apparently, like I said, they probably really want us to use those. Which I'm actually surprised we're getting that. I know. Okay, we got Crab Claw at 9, so we can put that on. And then, that's a lot. Well, hang on. Okay, where is Simba at? Let's take him off. And, let's... I want to... Do we have another elixir, though, actually? Probably not. I assume probably not. No. That's the only elixir we have. And we could probably use Tinkerbell, but she has like 26. Yep, that would be too much. Okay, never mind. I wanted to put her on, but... Wait, there was something else in that room, too. There's another door, actually. Hang on a tick. Okay, so yeah, we have to go through that door to get to the next section of where we're going to go next. So, let's go ahead and get these doors opened up. More than likely, if I can use comm bounties, then I would. But if I can't, then I guess we'll have to use guarded trove or something else, or false bounty. So we need a 9 or above. Don't have any of those. Have one of those. We're gonna just I guess we're stuck with guarded trove. I guess that sucks. All right, there we go. Unless we had a 0. If we had a 0, we could just cancel it out completely. So hey, at least we get treasure Not only just do we get treasure, but we also get to fight Heartless too. So I guess it's gonna have to happen. I guess there's no avoiding the fact of me fighting Heartless apparently, which is unfortunate. Of course, I can always just escape, but I think more likely if I escape, it's not gonna do me any good, considering the fact that they're just gonna, you know, reappear, of course, which happens all the time. Alright, well, now without Simba being on, I can actually start doing some good, decent amount of damage to these guys, and not have to worry about getting screwed over. You know what, fuck you, just because. I mean, yeah, I know I just kind of wasted my thing there, but I'd rather just do that and break his card without him actually having to attack me, though. And he's almost dead. Okay, there we go. Nice. So now we got another, looks like a false bounty, of course, but I'm still running out of cards, but that should replace it. Yeah, I know they want me to delete cards, but I never really do anyway. Well, it's just like, why even bother with it? Now, try to keep the Heartless up. That way you can, when the thing blows up and the spike thing blows up, it actually will stun them yourself. Which also, of course, does cause damage, because any explosives outside of the field of battle will actually do damage once you go inside of a battle. So that actually is honestly pretty helpful, I think. Oh, Christ. Come on. Die, please. No aqua tanks, just none. I don't want any right now. Okay, sweet. I can deal with screwed... Ooh. I can deal with screwed divers, but I just don't want to have to put up with aqua tanks. Those ones are the ones that bother me the most. And, of course, I ran straight into that, but... Well, we're going to have to fight him anyway, so what's it really matter? I kind of do wish that once you get outside of the battle, like the Heartless that were already there, that were stunned, are still stunned. That would have been nice, but I understand why they couldn't do that. Makes sense. No, I'm sure they probably could have. It's just like, why even bother with it, you know? Might as well change the field of play here, I guess. The good thing is, at least Stop does seem to be effective, oddly enough. I never really liked Stop in the original game. It just never really... I never could find any good use for it, especially like even if I had like Stopra, I still didn't find Stop really that good. And of course, you know, if we have Genie on, he's going to use Stop all the time, which is annoying, but that's how the game is sometimes. Oh, so I guess I already used my potion, and looks like we have an aqua tank to deal with. Of course we do. Why would we not? 2 of them actually, to be exact. But with a nice little strike raid that should stun him and do some good bit of damage. So they can't fucking mess with my cards right now, which is great. Alright, and sliding dash would be nice to have, but I can only hit him. That's the unfortunate thing. You know what I could do? I could do this. Hold on, I'm gonna let that go. Or pop. No, of course. Alright, let's charge up real fast, and then I'll just do lethal frame on this guy, just so I can just annihilate him already. Hopefully he actually just die, even though I can't even hit him from up here. Yeah, he does. Okay, sweet. So lethal frame does actually work on aqua tanks. That's nice to know. Alright, sweet. And there we go. Now, did I level up? Probably not. Didn't think so. We still got like what, 3,000 more to go, and then we're done with that. The good thing is, at least we have some explosives around on the field I can use to my advantage. The unfortunate thing, though, is by using... of course. Well, that makes total sense. You know, he spawns in, and then that's over. About to just say, fuck these guys. And until I run into one. Like, it looked like I didn't run into the screwdriver. But then I run into, like, these sea neons, and all of a sudden, like, you know, once they're popping in, I run into it. Of course. I need to put stop, like, on the end or something. That way I can, you know, actually... Okay, let's see here. I wonder if he can connect with multiple enemies here. Yes, he can. Unfortunately, he only has one that he particularly attacks. Yeah, like I really need to put stop somewhere else. That way I don't have to keep, you know, looking through it just to find it. But then again, if I did that, then I'm not going to use it all the time. So it's one of those things. It's like, do I either put it on like my first set of cards? You know, like every time I start up with, you know, that basic set, or do I just, you know, not do it and just have to look for it? Which I guess, honestly, probably doesn't really matter, to be honest. And pop, there we go. Okay, sweet. So, let's stop these guys. I'll blow them up with a nice little lightning strike, and then it should finish them off completely. Okay, well, apparently not. You know what? I was going to use, I wanted to use my elixir real fast, but I couldn't use it because he decided to go ahead and attack me instead, and fuck that over. Alright, do I get a new slide, or should I just go get some CP? That works for me. CP always works for me. Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait, we probably shouldn't leave. Yeah, we still have some treasure to get in this room. At least it's not like a false bounty. Of course, there's always an aqua tank standing right there at the top of the ladder. Which makes sense. It's a good place to put it. I mean, if you really want to fuck over, you know, the player, of course. Actually, where the hell was the crab claw? Was the crab claw not good with damage? Just good with, like, you know, other stuff, I guess? Just good with, like, thrusting, maybe? Honestly, I have no idea. And that should probably get close to taking care of him, but I guess apparently I missed him. And there we go. Nice. Sweet. Okay. I would edit my deck, but I'll probably just wait until later once I get a little bit more CP on me. You know, I really wish these cards would just come towards me instead of just flying away like a freaking bitch. So Crab Claw, 5. Oh, that was a waste of my time. And since that was a waste of my time, I'm not going to waste my time with you. I want to use a Calm Bounty, please. It has to be a 0. Equals, of course. Well, we have one of these. So let's pop another Guarded Trove in, of course. Oh, man. It's just like I can't get away in this world, apparently. Like, I just can't escape the upbringings of having to fight these fucking Heartless. The thing is, like, the room is always the same regardless. You're going to be doing the same stuff in every room, so... I guess just to say expect that. But, hey. You know, I'm starting to think that Atlantica might be probably one of our longest worlds, only because I'm getting stuck having to put up with this crap. I should probably start using my friend cards to my advantage, you know, like Goofy especially, but I can't seem to get Goofys very often. I only get, like, Donalds, even though I don't really want Donald in my deck. But hey, you know, you're kind of stuck with him. Oh my Christ. Well, thing is, if I have Donald, what he's going to do is he's just going to screw everything up, because that's what he does best. Pretty much what's going to happen is he's going to use lightning on these guys. And then, yeah, we all know what's going to happen then. Like, watch, I'll show you. Like, watch this. He's probably going to do it. If not, maybe recover. Oh, what do you know? I called it. I actually called both. That's pretty sad, really. I wonder if Sea Neons can be healed up by lightning, or thunder, I should say. Whatever you want to call it. I want to call it lightning just because that's the kind of element I'm used to. Well, that is the element it is. Like the Spellbinder, it says lightning on it. And it's a false bounty. Okay, a 1. But unfortunately, I have nothing that is I can use. I have no doors I can use that are like under, you know, or 1 or under or whatever, or underneath whatever specific number. Wait, why did I put... Okay, that says 20. I was worried that my Elgato said 22. I was like, why did I put 22 as this episode? This isn't episode 22 yet. I don't want to skip too far ahead now. I mean, granted, don't get me wrong, it'd be nice. I have a lot of 5s. It would be nice to kind of, you know, skip ahead of these episodes here, but I understand that that's not going to happen. Okay, fuck all you guys. Seriously. Let's do this nice little 5. Okay, that was strange. It looked like he thrusted twice. I almost did. I just cut it off guard, that's all. And pop. And pop. Now, I think High Potion only reloads attack cards, but not every reloadable attack card. Meaning, well, every reloadable one, but even, like, I think it's Mega Potion that reloads a non-reloadable. Maybe, or it's one of them that reloads a non-reloadable, meaning, of course, premium, but since I have no premium cards on, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really affect me as much, so that's good. Oh, great. Donald, of course. You know, I'm seriously, like, getting no Goofies at all. Like, this sucks. I actually want to use Goofy to my advantage, but I'm getting mostly just Donalds. Now, of course, you know, Donald is decent on these guys, but that's not the guys I really want to just use it on. I want to use it on everybody. And Cure. And Lightning. Okay. Well, hey, at least, you know, he shocked him just enough, so that's good. Did just enough damage. At least, since he's Magic 2, I got a little bit nice recovery right there. Oh, finally, a fucking Goofy. Alright, sweetness. Okay, let's just use them because why not? Just so I can waste these guys already. Get rid of them. And another Goofy card. Wow, just as soon as I used one, now you give me the other one. You know, I wonder if, like, I've been getting them this entire time, just haven't, like, been paying attention. Oh, hey, you know, fuck it, I'll just do Wild Crush then, sure. This should probably do some damage, but I have to hit them. Okay, never mind. Wild Crush kind of sucks still. Of course. Like, well, I suck with Wild Crush, I should say that much. Okay, stop, and then there, and then... No, I was wondering if I had time for that. I put him in stop, so I was wondering if I could do that. Apparently not. Didn't have enough time for that shit. Okay, whatever. It's okay. And last but not least, you. And we're gonna have to fight another freaking Aqua Tank again anyway. We're gonna have to fight mostly Aqua Tanks in this entire world, I'm sure. Like, it's just a world of Aqua Tanks. That's actually kind of funny if you think about it. You know, because World of Tanks, you get it, right? You know, I think you can actually probably skip this guy. Like, every time we come up here, I think you can skip him. Come on, just give me the damn Goofy card then, please. I'll take it. I will take it. I want. Sonic Blade's not really going to help much. Yep, didn't think so. I was hoping it would. Of course. Of course. I fucking hate you, dude. Like, seriously. Alright, that's it. I've had enough of this shit. Just target one of them. I don't know. Target all of them for all I care. Unfortunately, he only targets the ones that I'm aiming at the moment, which is unfortunate, but that's how this game works. Okay, Goofy Tornado, and now just annihilate the freaking Aqua Tank, please. He needs to die. And Dark Balls, lovely. Of course. Yeah, this is probably the point where everybody's just gonna get tired of this shit. I mean, granted, I could just use other cards. I mean, because if you think about it, Guarded Trove is guarded by the strongest Heartless in, you know, that particular world. So that's pretty much... That more than likely explains why I'm getting stuck with Aqua Tanks all the time. Or why I'm getting stuck with so many of these guys. It's because I'm using the same stupid cards to do so. Now, of course, I don't have to do this. But I want to do this. Because I want to get as many slides as I possibly can. Just in case. Another fucking crap. Really? Like, really? Seriously? Well, that's the thing, too. Like, I'm not even getting much. I'm about to just do Sleeping Heartless just so I can pass these dicks. Okay, what door do you require for here? A 1 or up? Finally. Good lord. Can I just have a calm bounty? That's what I asked for, like, 2 worlds ago. Alright, here we go. Finally get to use one of these damn things instead of just breaking it. Yep, I just want to see what's inside. I want to see what's inside. Alright, what is it? Anything good? 5. A fucking 5. Of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah, the good thing is, at least it's not, this is not a dead-end room, so at least we get to go somewhere with this. And a 4. And what is this? A 2. Okay, great. I'm getting the best kind of cards possible. The ones that I definitely want the most of. Alright, what is this door? Treasure, please? I hope so. No, it is guidance key. I will take that. But we need a 9 or equals. Which I don't know if I have that. Well, if you don't have a 9, there is something you can do. Well, I can use a 0. I can't. It has to be exactly equal. Fuck. Well, luckily for me, I have a Joker card. Which I barely would use anyway, because Joker cards to me don't really do much. You know, like, they just don't... I don't know. They're only useful for, like, opening doors, not really, like, these kinds of doors. So we finally have the key to truth, so that's good. But we need to head all the way back there. Now the thing is, I wonder if I opened up probably a shitload of doors. Because I might have, actually, I don't know. There was a lot of guarded troves that I opened, I know that for a fact. Okay, that door I think is completely shut off from the world, maybe? Because if they were openable, yeah, if they were openable, you'd have to... Oh, cool. You know, I keep forgetting that you can do that, actually. Okay, so let's just go ahead and try to find this treasure room first. And then from there, we'll probably head to the key to truth. The treasure room is up there. Okay, and have a moment's reprieve down that way, too. God damn, get out of the way. Alright, what door is this? What can I do with this door? Please, something good. Another 0 equals. Which, that kind of fucks me over. We have a moment's reprieve. Again, I'm going to use this 0. Now, I could probably just say, yeah, whatever. I have plenty of reprieves. It's no big deal. I'll be fine. I promise. I can always just change it later if need be. Okay. I kind of wish that you could just buy map cards. Except for, you know, kitty rewards. That would kind of be broken, but... You know, I should probably also show off that Blizzaga thing, too. Because we need another... Wait a minute. It said magic card, right? But I don't have Blizzard. That's the thing. Alright, let's just go ahead and edit real quick. Blizzard in here somewhere. There you go. 5. Okay, let's put that down here, I guess. That's a premium. That can go to hell. Although I could... Yeah, I'm just going to not use the premium. Because fuck that. Let's see. I'll take out the 6 for the high potion. And quickly reloads all attack cards. Could use this, but it's a 4. Could use that, or I can use... I only have a 6. So I can sacrifice just for a 4. I basically combine it anyway, so it's no big deal. That's good enough. We have, you know, Thunder along with, I think it's Arrow, Blizzard, and then like a magic card. Like any... I'm pretty sure it says any magic card would work. 1 or higher. Sweet. I could totally use a Com Bounty again. Thank God for that. Alright, let's see what I get out of this room then. Kind of just want to skip ahead of this. Now, I would love to finish off this world in this video, since this has only been like 2 videos pretty much, which is typically any world, really. It's like 2 to 3 videos worth. And a 4. Close enough. You know what? No, fuck it. I gotta get this door out of the way first. Or I'll just... Let's look at the Moogle points real fast, so I don't miss it on those. Okay. Yeah, never mind. I'll just do all this. Yeah, I know. I'm like completely like lost here right now. My memory just... I'm not doing very well. Bambi fucking won? Really? Are you kidding me? I could sell that shit. Okay, so I needed blue that's a 2. Which I have one of those. And a treasure. Okay. Easy enough. Not too much of a bad requirement. But I assume they probably thought that people wanted to get Atlantica first out of the way. I don't know. Okay, let's see here. I do actually like kitty rewards rooms because they're set. There's like no random way they look, because every room that you go into that you make a card of will typically be set in a sense. Like those guarded troves, they all look the same because I've been using the same card. But when you get to kitty rewards, you get some pretty cool looking rooms, or treasure rooms as I call them. Alrighty, nothing here. Sweet. Let's see what I get. Probably a slight and probably a card, if anything. First up is Quake. Not bad. Gravity, Simba, and then a magic card. So, yeah, that seems pretty good. I heard it's pretty good, from what I understand. And Dimix. What the hell? I got Dimix as in a card? Okay, that's crazy. Now, I don't remember how good he is, but dramatically boosts power of ice-based attacks. He sucks. Okay, it makes sense. Well, basically, Dimix is a water-based villain. Well, in the sense of organization. He's a water-based kind of... Oh, once you take them down, they're gone for good. Okay, so you can never go back and use it. Alright, sweet. So yeah, Dimix is more of a water-based kind of character, so it makes sense that his ice-based moves would be stronger. But I don't use ice too much. Thing is, we're now at 10 hours. Whew. I know, and look, at the top one there, it took me like 14 hours to beat this entire game. So this one might take a little longer. We still got like a few hours left to go for playtime. You know, I might just end off the episode here because we got Key to Truth next, and we have most of every door opened, if not all of them. There is another moment reprieve, but I could probably just skip down there and just skip that way. So yeah, we'll hit that door next. Let's see. Review-wise, I don't know. I can still put in like a 10, but I don't have too much. For the rest of you that want to go ahead and leave now, go ahead and leave. But I'm going to go ahead and read about the card stuff real fast. So if you guys want to stay for that, you totally can. So for the rest of you, I'll see you guys when we get back into this. So let's check out the enemy cards real fast, because we got Dimix as a card. Wherever he's at, there he is. He's one of the organization member cards that you barely ever get. Water Charge. Dramatically boosts power of ice-based attacks such as Aqua Splash and Blizzard. Limits of 2 reloads, immune to ice, and resistant to lightning and special attacks. Which I wonder if that acquires makes us, you know, immune to it too. I wonder. I don't know. Anyway, folks, like I said, I will see you all next time when we play some more Kingdom Hearts Chain Memories. And as always, take care, everybody.